Home lifestyle. Here are a few tips to keep in mind if you frequently wash your hands. Picture courtesy. Ian's. Here's some trivia for you. Did you know that viruses cannot replicate unless they enter a living cell? Without a host cell, they are not be able to mutate and multiply. Also read, skincare. This winter, love your skin and provide rejuvenation during the season. However, once the virus is able to attach itself to enough cells in the host, it multiplies by the minute, wreaking havoc on the host body's structures. Also read, must follow winter skincare routine you should know about. Try this fun exercise. Open your smartphone and zoom in tight while focusing on your palm. It will strike you that our hands are anything but smooth, with ridges and valleys, folds and rifts. There are lots of places for viruses to hide. If the skin is not intact, germs can enter the body through cracks and tears in the skin or through the pores of the fingers or hands, says Roopa Hariharan, co-founder, PureCult, one-stop shop for all home care needs. Also read, say goodbye to Maskne with these DIY skincare tips. Being sanitized and washing our hands is a principle that has been continually hammered into us, especially over the last few months. Is a hand washing routine lasting 20 seconds enough to kill pathogens such as viruses and other disease-causing germs? You may argue that you do not wash your hands as frequently as you should since you have not left your house, but you can also take steps to keep your hands healthy while you do wash them frequently, she said. Since hand washing is so important to prevent the spread of germs and diseases, it is important to know the best method for doing so. Let us also learn why it is recommended to wash our hands in a certain manner and what we can use to keep our hands soft and moisturized after repeating this routine several times a day. Hariharan pointed out, firstly, coronavirus chemical makeup is breakable with soap and water. A single drop of soap contains quadrillions of molecules called amphiphiles, which weakens the thin membrane protecting the virus and renders them defenseless. Water then washes them all away. What about hand sanitizers? Are they as effective? Hand sanitizers are arguably a better alternative to soap and water if the access to soap and water is unavailable. After being exposed to a high concentration of alcohol, 70%, the virus's structure can be broken or altered. It's like removing all the supporting foundations from a house. The virus crumbles and collapses, she explained. The destruction of the virus occurs in the first 2 to 3 seconds with either method. Why do doctors then recommend 20 seconds? This is due to our intricate hand geography. Soap and sanitizer need to reach all surfaces of our hands and fingers, our palms, fingertips, the outside of our hands and between our fingers to protect us properly. Each of these alternatives has its own merits. A hand wash is more convenient, since it does not need water to spread the soap. A hand sanitizer, on the other hand, is convenient during travel and when there is no access to water. She suggested a few tips to keep in mind if you frequently wash your hands. Those who wash their hands too often and use a hand sanitizer will remove the good bacteria needed to fight germs from the healthy oils of the hand. If you have dry, cracked hands or have many cracks in the skin on your fingers or hands, you should be aware of how often you wash your hands and avoid overuse of alcohol-based hand sanitizers that can further dry out your skin. In order to protect hands when cleaning dishes or doing any other cleaning or household chores, don gloves and do not use hand washes that have chemical ingredients, which will also dry out your skin. The PureCult hand wash, powered by essential oils, sweet orange, lemon, and tree, and enriched with aloe vera and vitamin E, lend their cleaning, antimicrobial, antifungal properties, their refreshing fragrance to keep your hands safe and healthy, while also preventing them from drying up. The use of moisturizer is also an option, but one needs to be careful while handling food with moisturizers, as we are not going to want to ingest them accidentally. Pure coconut oil is an excellent clean alternative to conventional oils. Coconut oil is recognized for its anti-inflammatory, moisturizing, and antimicrobial properties. Applying coconut oil over damp hands helps in sealing the moisture. For breaking news and live news updates, like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Read more on latest lifestyle news on India.com. Topics: Hands Handwash Sanitizer Skincare. Published date, November 29, 2024, 58 p.m. IST. Please support us to grow my channel by subscribing and pressing the bell icon for future interesting lifestyle videos.